So before we start 9.8 using the sum and difference formulas, you do need to know the trig values for the first quadrant in our unit circle, because we will be referring to it. And so what we want to know is we have to fill this out. And so we have filled out sine and cosine. Sine is our y, cosine is our x. Tangent, remember, is y over x or sine over cosine. And so remember the important values are 0 degrees or 0 radians. And then we have 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, and 90 degrees. And just to talk about the radians, 90 degrees is pi over 2, 60 degrees is pi over 3, 45 is pi over 4, and 30 is pi over 6. Remember for the unit circle, sine, the y value at 0 radians is 0. Okay, the y value is 0. So this is 0. And then if we go next, we normally do our 1 over 1 and then 2 and 3 and 4, right? So, but I know this is 1/2. This is root 2 over 2, this is root 3 over 2, and this is 1. And then this is 1, this is root 3 over 2, this is root 2 over 2, 1/2, and 1. I do have a video where I go through and do each of those and showing the pattern and everything else, so you can watch it again if you don't remember how to make it. Now the last part is finding tangent, and we have found that we haven't found that before or used it in the table, but we do need it today, so we'll go ahead and fill it out. It's just something really quick that you can do. So tangent is y over x, so 0 over 1, so that's 0. Then we know that sine is 1/2, tangent would be 1/2 over root 3 over 2, that ends up being 1/2 times 2 over root 3, or 1 over root 3. Then, of course, we have to rationalize the denominator. So if it is 1 over root 3, we know that it's going to end up being root 3 over 3. Then for 45 is really nice. Tangent is just 1. Then for 60 degrees, tangent of 60 degrees, that's root 3 over 2 over 1/2. So you're going to multiply root 3 over 2 times the reciprocal, so 2 over 1. So that final answer is square root of 3. So I'll just write it here, square root of 3. Then for the last one, this one I messed up. Cosine is 0 at 90 degrees. And so this would be y over x, 1 over 0. And then we remember that that is undefined. So you need this table. You need to make it on your notebook, and then you will be able to refer back to it. And I'll talk about it in the first video for example 1.